What is the importance of workouts? Why, why is a regime so important? What's a ritual and how does it play a very important role in your life? Do I really work out every single day? Am I honest to my workouts? Am I honest to myself? Should be the question that you ask yourself. You don't have to prove it to someone. You don't have to compete with anyone. You don't have to show your counts, your step counts, or upload a photo or a pic or a map of what you have done. Nothing. I mean, if you do that, that's also great. But that's not the point. Why should you do it? And who should you be answerable to? You should be answerable to your own self. You should be proving it to your own self. You are competing with your own self, and that's more important. You're just trying to make a better version of your own self every single day. Correct? And that's what matters a lot. So even when you do yoga, you do Surya Namaskar, whatever tiny things that you do for your well-being, try to do it for your own self. Try to be honest to your own self. So what's your regime? Here's sharing mine. What is a ritual? For me, getting up early in the morning and having a glass of warm water is ritual. After basic yoga, under I love my elliptical workouts. Even if I'm in other thoughts, if I am thinking about how to spend the day and planning my day, I can keep my thoughts on, keep the planning on in my mind. It's like on, and at the same time I can always work out and think. So I like it in the mornings, especially when my focus is to plan the homeschool day, and it just works for me. You have to find your own ritual, what suits you, not follow what others are doing, right? See you. And then begins our homeschool. This make good for breakfast as is, or you can also add some poha to it. Tastes yum. Nothing beats simple breakfast, isn't it? I know. It's been a really crazy, crappy year, isn't it? Every year, by the year end, when the new year comes in, we all make some new promises, make some new resolutions. And how much of us can really follow those, or can really, continue for the entire year or forever? Since this year has already been crappy, if I may say that, I thought that why not end this year with a really amazing, I don't know, should I call it resolution or not? Because, I'll first share what is going on in my mind, and then we can name it or tag it as something, okay? To tell you all honestly, I'm not a fitness freak person, okay? I'm not a crazy fitness freak. All I know is that I have always wanted to be healthy. I have been, and healthy, when I say healthy, I don't mean the healthy in Indian terms as in khate pite ghar ki, no. In fact, to tell you frankly, even at my wedding, on my wedding day, or maybe at when I was in school, so I have been an extremely athletic person, and since I was in sports, and I have always been a thin person, okay, lean, extremely lean. So people who know me know that Amruta has never put on weight. Only during pregnancy, yes, but otherwise, never. And but frankly speaking, I was never praised for that. It was always like, doesn't your mother feed you anything? You have, it's all bones. You don't look khate pite ghar ki. And even on my wedding day, it was like, very typical dialogues like, लग्न मानवलं नाहीये का अजून तुला वगैरे वगैरे टाइप्स. And I have been always wondering, why is it that a thin person is criticized? And then when I started to think about it, and when I started to observe more keenly, I discovered that it's not just about thin, but the body shaming has always been a part of our so-called, should I say, culture or society. So it's always been there, you're too fat, you're too thin, you're too dark, you're too fair, you're too whatever. Let's be the way we are. All that matters at the end of it, and especially at this end of this year, we have understood that all that matters is being healthy. And what is it, being healthy? Being healthy is being fit, being active, being able to do your things by your own self, being on your 2 feet, being roaming around, being by yourself. That's being independent, that's being active, that's being fit. You need something from your attic, you need something from your mala, you can just climb up on the high stool and get it yourselves. You have to crawl down the bed, you can do it by yourselves. It's all that matters at the end of the day, isn't it? So having said all of that, why am I talking all of this all of a sudden? So I just thought that since this year is coming, this really lousy year, this year is finally coming to an end, and there is something to look forward to, that is the 2021, isn't it? So And plus December is a very special month for me because it's my birthday and it's my anniversary too. So yeah, I got married also in December, so it's a very special month close to my heart, and I thought, why not simply instead of just celebrating, I mean, I never believed in just celebrating my birthdays, and I don't think I have, I mean, since a really long time. I thought, why not focus on my own self? I mean, how many times do we do that? Forget the self appreciation mode, but apart from that, how many times do we really think about our own self? How many times do we really prioritize our own self on the top of the list? You know, and especially as mothers, I have noticed and I have realized myself, I mean, we have put ourselves somewhere at the bottom of the list, you know, that your child comes first and your family comes first. And obviously, I mean, I agree, and there are no two ways about it, that yes, why not, you should always think about others and everything. But having said that, shouldn't we sometimes also think about our own self and care about our own self for once, you know? And I just thought that, why not, let me focus on my well-being, let me focus on my weaknesses. I love doing yoga. Okay, fitness for me is yoga, fitness for me is running, fitness for me is long walks, fitness for me is machine workouts. It's a blend of lot of things, but I'm not a crazy fitness freak. I am not a very good yoga enthusiast. When I was in school, I was a gymnast, I was a national level gymnast, but I'm ashamed of myself that I have not maintained my flexibility. And somewhere now I am realizing that I think I'm losing on some of the flexibility that I had as a gymnast, you know, as a rope mallakham player, as a basketball player, as a badminton player. But yeah, I mean, I am still active, I still can probably run and play that, but I am somewhere losing it, somewhere forgetting it, because probably I'm not giving that time to myself. So I just thought that, why not do it now? Because now or never, you know, it's now. I mean, because, you know, always we keep on saying that, हाँ अगले साल करेंगे, let me start it on 1st of January. I was like, no, let me start it on 1st of December, let me end the year feeling good, let me begin the year feeling great, right? And I just thought I'll make these short videos, not because I'm someone great and I want to give away some great gyan. No, nothing, not at all. In fact, I need motivation. I need you all to motivate me. I need you all to be kind and say that, okay, Amrita, you're doing good, come on, go on, you know, because sometimes you need someone to motivate you. It's not always that it comes from within, though I totally agree that it should come from within, but it's not the case all the time, right? So, and maybe somewhere, if someone gets benefited from these videos, wow, I mean, I'll be more than happy if it really happens. But till then, this is purely for my encouragement and motivation, that I have planned to do these short videos. I'll be sharing my yoga regime, my exercises, my diet plan with you all. Please note that this is not any video tutorial for any yoga or any exercises. I'm not a exercise expert, I'm not a yoga expert, I'm not a dietitian. So please do not follow blindly just because I'm doing it or someone else is doing it. It's always better to consult your dietitian or your doctor before you get into any of the diets or your fitness or anything. The basic stuff, I think we all can inspire each other and do it, right? Like, may it be Padmasana or Surya Namaskar, or may it be some detox waters, you know, those are fun sometimes, and or some harmless diets, which are like just eating simple home cooked food, which is not greasy, which is not too much, too heavy in portions, just simple sadha, simple ghar ka khana, you know, simple ghar ka khana, which is really helpful, you know. So I think, yeah, that's about it. I mean, let's see how I'm able to. So I'll keep making these. I'll try to, I mean, I'll keep making these short videos. I'll try to make it regularly, or once a week, or I don't know, I mean, how frequently I'll make, but I'll try to make them pretty regularly, and keep sharing my diet plans and my yoga or whatever exercise that I do with you all, hoping that it will somewhere even benefit you, as it will help me too, right? So let's keep motivating each other, let's keep sharing gyan with each other, instead of you know, criticizing, and instead of cribbing, and instead of crying. Let's just forget all of that. Let's forget the guilt, you know, because the, you know, it's the guilt. Knock knock, who's there? It's Mr. Guilt. No, we don't want that. We don't want the guilt to knock our doors this new year. So let's just begin at the end of the year, if you have not yet begun. If you already have, that's wonderful. And if you have always been a fitness freak, or a fit person, then do share your tips with me, because it might benefit me then, you know. So let's just help each other and grow together, because I strongly believe there's you know, no matter how independent we are, I strongly believe in interdependence. So let's grow together, yeah, because growth happens together if we help each other, if we share with each other. Enough of me talking, and tata, see you, bye bye, and do watch and do look out for my next video. Thank you so much. Bye. Hakuna Matata.